Hello everyone, I hope all are you doing well. In previous video, we have discussed about multi-inheritance. If you are new to this channel, watch my previous video also. In this video, we are going to learn about multi-level inheritance with the syntax and block diagram explanation and sample program. While coming to the definition, a multi-level inheritance which contain one parent class as well as one child class, which the parent class of the properties are inherited into the child class. So it is the definition part of multi-inheritance. Now while coming to syntax, if you see syntax, there was one parent class, two child class. The properties of parent class are inherited into child class of one, and the properties of both the parent class and child class 1 are also inherited in child class of 2. If you see the syntax here, you may understand better. So while coming to block diagram, if we see here block diagram, there are totally three classes. In the three classes, one is parent class, another one is child class 1, and another one is child class 2. Let us assume that parent class is named as A, and child class 1 is named as B, and child class 2 is named as C. The properties of parent class of A are inherited into child class 1. Up to here, the inheritance done between one parent class and one child class, and second inheritance done between the properties of child class and parent class are inherited within in child class 1, which are going to inherit in child class 2. In child class, both the properties of parent class and child class 1 are exist. So for better understanding, we will see a sample program. In this video, we are going to see two different programs of two different formats which belongs to multi-level inheritance. So be consistent, keep watching. We will see the program there. Now we are going to create two programs on multi-level inheritance. Second program is completely different, so watch carefully. So we will create one class with the name of ABC run. In this program also we are going to create addition, subtraction, multiplication for each class. So we will take two integers for this. We will take n2 for another integer. So we will use for def function for with the name of addition. So we will use self for access the parameters which were given, and we will print a statement for addition with the name of addition, with self for accessing variables which are taken there, plus operator for addition into dot n2 for second variable accessing. So we have created one parent class here. So we have to create one child class with the name of xyz, which we are going to inherit the properties of ABC here. So we will create another def function with the name of subtraction, self keyword for accessing variables. So we will print this statement subtraction for sub, self for accessing variables which were given there for minus here, and a self dot n2. Up to here we created one child class, and we have to create another child class. So for this time we will take pqr, which are going to access the properties of child class 1. It means both the properties of child class 1 and the parent class will present in that class. That class we are going to access here. So we will create another def function with the name of multi. We will take a self variable, and we'll print the statement for this. Self statement for accessing variables which were given there. So n1 star operator for multiplication dot n2 here. We have to create one object, so we will take an let us take x as an object variable. So we will call pqr because all the properties of both class and parent are inherited here in pqr. So if we call it means enough. So x dot addition and x dot sub. I am saying another time that variable should match what we are given in def. Make sure and take properly this, and let us check the output. It is asking for enter a one value. We will enter 2. So addition 4 and subtraction 0 and multiplication 4. It is the one of the method, and second method is completely different from this. In the second method we are giving values of n1 and n2 defaultly in the program itself. Now we are going to write a program which we are given all values already in default in program. So let us create that. We will create this program completely different. So for this time we are going with finding simple interest. So let us create a let us second program. Simple interest. Let us create a program in the name of ABC. So we will take def and we will take names of get. So we will use as well as self parameters for accessing variable. So as we said that we are giving default values here, so we will take another x variable. For that x variable we are getting access for a to it, which is equal to x. It means upcoming we are giving a as a something value, that a will go into the x. So that's why here self a equal to x. So we will create another class here in the name of xyz, which we are going to inherit the properties of abc. So we will give def get one for this name and self for operating, and we will take one x y variable here, and we will give self dot b, which we are going to access y. We created one child class here, so I will create another child class with the name of pqr, which we inherit the properties of xyz. It means both the parent class and child class properties are inherited. So we will give another def function with the name of get to self parameters for accessing variable like z here, and we will give self for self dot c, which the value is z. So we will take another def function for getting output of it. Def, we will take it to put. We will take self, which means it will give access to all the variables which we are mentioned there. So we will print now simple interest. The self logic we have to build now, so that's why we are using self dot self dot a into self dot b. into self dot c by 100. By writing this logic, we can print the simple interest of three variables. So let us create an object with the name of obj. We will call the only one function here, that is pqr, because all the properties are inherited. So x dot get, so make sure that the variable should match here what we are entered in the function. So x dot get 1, x dot get 2. We have to mention here x dot put because of get. Here put function we are giving in self parameters. It means this self access the all the variables which are we are giving default here right now. For x dot get 1 I will give 4 value. For x dot get 2 I will give 5 value, and x dot get I will give 6 value. It means x dot get gets the value of 6 as input, which will go to self dot a. Here self dot a equal to x, so that x value that value which go to here as a x variable as a 6. Here x dot get 1 go to the value here y, so it will go to as a 4. X dot get 2 go to value is 5, so self dot c equal to z, so z value will go to 5. Here x dot put print the output at the last. So let us check the input here, output here. Somewhere we missed this. Let us check it. Yes, here syntax had to follow correctly, otherwise errors will be occurs. X is not defined. Where the x is not. Sorry, we have taken here object, but we mention it as a x. We have to check properly this. It's not put, no? So easy control dot with object, right? So let us check the output here. See, simple interest is 1.2. Output came. This program we have created three classes. One is parent class, another one is child class, another one is child class. Two child classes are created here. So we'll use self parameter and one variable to get value from the output in the program as well. Here the value which we are given here 6 for get, so it means we'll go to class abc. This value go to here self dot a. This self dot a equal to x, so that x value is go to 6 here. So object get 1 we given here 4, so it will go to class xyz. That class xyz is a self dot b, so this self dot b is y, so the y value go to 4. It will take as a where input 4. So similarly get to also, it means we are giving defaultly values in the program itself what we have to get output. In the previous program we have given a input statement for ask the values for us to enter a value on the computer, but in this program default we are giving a values in program itself. In another video we are going to learn about hierarchical inheritance and hybrid inheritance. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for the more videos and like and comment. Thank you.